Good morning, everybody. I'm Toy Magiabella for the Biophilic Alternative. I am your Sunday host. I wanted to try to get this video up quick because tonight is Midsummer Eve and also the solstice tomorrow, and a few other things are going on tonight. And I wanted to make sure that the people who are watching this were made aware of it, because it's going to be a very nice conjunction in the sky tonight. Venus and Jupiter are going to be conjuncting with the moon, and this conjunction happens every about two and a half years. However, tonight the conjunction is also happening with the new moon of new beginnings. So this is a particularly favorable sign, a favorable energy, and there are other points to it that are significant as well. This is some of the favorable aspects that great kings are also born under. Venus-Jupiter conjunction was said to be part of the Bethlehem star and the significance of Jesus' birth as well. But here we are now in the age of Aquarius has already begun and is slowly starting to build up its energy. That started in 2012, and when Orion's arm went completely up and opened and unlocked the kingdom of heaven. So at that point, it is said that the age of Aquarius was coming in and the age of Pisces was starting to fade away. It is not an energy that starts immediately. It is a slow build to the age of enlightenment. So with the Cardinal Grand Cross and all the stuff that people had to deal with for these last several years, it's been rough, but the significance of that was to prepare you for a new path and a new way. And if you've been doing your work, this is the time that you will start to reap its benefits. It's very fitting that Jupiter is in the sign of Leo, which means that this conjunction is going to be happening very close to Regulus, the main star of Leo, and it is also known as the star of the kings. It's very significant, and Jupiter being the king of the gods as well. And then there's Venus, which is a very ethereal, so just putting the water into the royalty aspect. It is coupled with the moon as well. So the fire, it is fire and water energy right now. Venus is has got to do with relating and connections and aesthetics, whereas Jupiter is more of a finding the meaning of life and expanding your horizons. As it is conjunct with the new moon of new beginnings, it is about bringing forth those seeds of change. It is a time now where all of the work that you've done in the last 3 to 5 years can now start to really take hold and start showing you the benefits of all that hard work. Here it is right here on the summer solstice as well, which is a time when it is the last hurrah of the sun. It is its longest day. And from this point on, we are going to start approaching the dark time of the year. Now, it's going to be a long time still to go before the days become equal, but this is the point where the sun actually has already hit its peak. It will still be in strong energy for quite some time, but it's going to start giving way and letting the night start growing again. In a deeper meaning, the summer solstice represents the spiritual side of life. It is after the physical work has been done, and it is now time to learn to connect back with spirit. And a lot of times it is associated with the fairies and playful energy and frolicking and party life, and finding the sweeter things in life, that life is not all work. It is also a time of play as well. And this is the time to live it up before the hard work of harvest comes in, and also getting prepared for the dark time of the year. So this is one of the few times of the year that it was allowed in ancient times to take some time off. This is why summer vacations. This is why enjoying the time in the sun. So the deeper meaning basically has got to do with your spirituality and letting your soul play, and not always being held to the grindstone. With Jupiter and Venus and the new moon all conjunct, another way of looking at it is Venus is love, Jupiter is expanding that love, and the moon is very emotional and is a point of new beginnings. It will also have a favorable trine from Jupiter over to Uranus and Aries, which is about change. But the change will be not sudden, abrupt, and harsh, but more subtle and more welcome change. So this is a wonderful energy after all of the more difficult energies that we have been experiencing for these last several years, and it is a great sign of things to come. So I hope everybody out there has a beautiful and blessed Midsummer Eve, a beautiful summer solstice, however you would like to call it, a beautiful Litha. Whether you celebrate the fairies, whether you celebrate a fire festival, or whether you do a little bit of everything, I just hope that you have a blessed and happy summer as well, and enjoy your time with family and friends, because this is the bigger spiritual meaning of the time, is to get in touch with that soul purpose and enjoy the good things of life and appreciate all that you have around you. So at this time, I hope you'll all give thanks for all of the many blessings that you have in your life, and that you are very much appreciative. I will be spending time with my grandchildren, and I will be spending time with my father. So tomorrow is also Father's Day, and here in the United States, and so I'm wishing all the fathers out there also a very blessed Father's Day as well. Another day, another thing to be thankful for on this Litha. It is a very special time with a lot of very special energies involved in it, and so I hope everybody takes advantage of that to its fullest. And I'll see y'all next time. Blessed be.